This is the video. Watch it. It's good. You'll like it. It's a vlog. It's fun. It's a vlog. Yeah. Well, hey there, YouTube. How's it going? I made a video yesterday. The other day? The other day. Zombie Mary. I wasn't really planning on making it like a serious, scary thing. I was actually playing with my kids, and Nora really wanted me to be a zombie, so I dressed up a little bit. I mean, literally, I just put a bunch of like eyeshadow splotches around my face and stuff, and it looked pretty gnarly. And I was like, you know, zombies in snow is always really cool. I stepped outside to take my dogs out, and I was like, you know, I should take this opportunity. The light's good and everything. It's not too windy. I should do like a quick film real quick. So I just filmed different parts of me walking and like my face and weird reactions and stuff. And there were some kids actually sledding right behind our house because that's where the big hill is. And I don't mind as long as they don't break my stuff. And most of the kids are pretty respectful, so I asked them if they would be willing to like film me a little bit. There's like these two tall girls who are like 5th graders, and then there's this like little guy, I think he's like 3rd, maybe 4th grader, and he was a little freaked out, like looking at my face, but he's like, oh, I'll do it, and I was like, cool, awesome, thank you. And I was gonna make it like a funny film, because I even had like me sledding as a zombie, but you couldn't really see my face because my hand was in the way, so I didn't quite think that through. And you know, the kid doesn't know my camera very well, so I couldn't ask him to like zoom in if I wanted him to, so I just worked with what I had, and I happened to find that song and it just sounded really cool, so then I kind of placed my clips with the song as opposed to making a movie and then trying to find a song to fit it. So it was an interesting process or whatever, but I had a lot of fun with it, and it was just me being silly. Literally, I think I used like 15 little clips that I had made and then just kind of cut them all together and shortened some, and then I even reused some in certain parts, and yeah, it was fun. I want to do more stuff like that. It was so spur of the moment. Like I had no plans to do a movie or anything like that, and I usually try to do it on the weekends if I do have plans for movies, so that my husband can help me film and stuff, even though he takes creative license a lot, and I tell him not to do that. I mean, it's one thing to like, if he would just be like, hey, I have this idea, and then I can be like, well, we'll try it, or something like that. But no, he just like zooms in when I tell him not to zoom in. I'm like, did I ask you to zoom in? No, I didn't ask you to zoom in. Stop doing that. And I know he's just trying to be helpful, but he's not. He's not helpful. So I'm like, please stop. Because there's like so much footage that he does that, and I ended up having to just toss it because it's no good. It's not what I wanted for the film, you know. But something like this was so spur of the moment, like he probably could have done whatever he wanted and it wouldn't have mattered because I didn't really have any like set plans. I was gonna make like a funny film, but it ended up being a little more, I didn't have any clips of like me being silly. I was gonna make it like a zombie goes for a walk. It was like Zombie Day Out, and it was like me walking around, and it was like me finding a sled and going sledding. Like, what do zombies do on snowy days? But I didn't really have enough footage to kind of back that up. So I was like, you know what? I'll just make it kind of a artsy, serious film or whatever. I mean, it was just, I'm just dicking around, basically. I wasn't doing anything. I'm not expecting to get an award of any kind. But I got a good response. Thank you guys. I really appreciate when you guys let me know if you like something. I do plan on making more mini movies and short films or whatever. It's actually something I really enjoy doing. I mean, vlogging's fun and everything, but I run out of stuff to talk about, and I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, so I try not to I'm trying not to do so many vlogs because I'm just running out of, I mean, what do you call it? I'm running out of script, basically. I have nothing to vlog about, really. So I'm not going to be doing that every week like I was kind of doing. Like, I was throwing out like 2 every couple of days. It seemed like 2 a week or something. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing that as much. I just don't have a lot to vlog about, you know. Like, obviously when something's happening, or I'll probably be geeking out and vlogging out a lot next month, because next month the Lord of the Rings party is coming, and I'm so excited about it. I've been so excited about it for like ever, but I'm still, oh my god, you snuck up on me. I probably will be doing more zombie films. Maybe not this month or even next month, but I don't know, like, zombie films you can do so much with. Even though a lot of it's been played out, I try to go the more artistic approach, because I don't really have a lot of actors. It's usually just me, you know, filming myself being weird. So, I mean, Andrew would totally dress up like a zombie if I asked him to, or my kids do sometimes, but, you know, it's really hard to direct children. I don't know how people do it, because they don't listen. They don't listen to me. They just don't. Yeah, I had a great idea from a YouTuber, a subscriber of mine. I believe his name is Scott. I don't want to say it wrong. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. But he had an idea of, I should do like a mini movie playlist. So if you just want to, he called it Dory's Delights. It's like a marathon. I think that's what I'm going to call it. So I really appreciate you giving me that idea. I don't know why I never thought of it myself. So that was actually really, really smart. So I was like, yeah, I should totally do that. I was thinking about also doing a playlist of all our parties. So it's like, because those are kind of like musicals and stuff as well. So I think it'd be fun to have like a movie one, and then like my what do you call it, party playlist as well. I think that'd be kind of cool, because I kind of do mini movies for that as well, but they're more so like music videos, basically, of like what we did that day, like our party. It was fun. So I think that'd be nifty. My computer's being really janky right now, and it's super slow, so I haven't been able to make the playlist yet, but I probably will do it before this video even posts, so it's uploaded, or whatever. I did a really weird outfit thing today. I'm wearing this crazy grandma, like, fall sweater that I absolutely love, but then it had peach in it, like right here, it has peach, so I was like, ooh, I'm gonna wear my peach lipstick that I got, and then I wanted to wear this thing because my hair was really weird and I couldn't figure out how to do with it, so more of this wrap stuff. And I saw grave girl, something, gravy girl. I like her, I just don't watch her that much, but she had a cool idea of using ties as a headband. I've seen people use bandanas. I'm going to start doing that more often, just because my hair is really weird. It's in a weird place right now. It's not like long enough to do anything with, which I don't want it to be, but I don't want to cut it too short yet. I'm kind of liking, I don't know, how like weird length. So I was thinking about, oh, man, you're so loud. I was thinking about just doing a bunch of weird stuff and like putting things in my hair, and I've tried clips over and over again. I've tried so many different kinds of clips, and sometimes it just doesn't look right. Like, I know, I mean, it's just weird. But I'm gonna try doing more clips and stuff too, so we'll see. I'll probably do like a spring lookbook and like do a bunch of weird hair stuff. I had to distract the monkey with a movie. Eyeball. Sometimes when I'm bored, I like to grab random objects and find a solid surface with like a good background and film them, and then use them as intros. Because I've used an eyeball, I've used some of my jewelry, things like that. I've used like a little owl on books and stuff. I think it's fun. That way I have different intros to kind of choose from. I'm probably going to do some more because I've been using like the same 3 over and over and over again. But yeah. I did it in October. I did like 5 different kinds. And then after that I kind of stopped. Because before then I filmed actually, what do you call that? Scrapbooking paper. I have a whole bunch of scrapbooking paper. And I just filmed like 4 different ones. Well, and like a plain piece of white paper. So that I could use them as intros and stuff like that. But they were getting boring because I was using them so much. So I still keep them for time to time because I might use them, but they get kind of old. So that's I mean, if you want to do videos, that's a really easy hint you can do. Just film a picture or film something, and then you can use it as an intro and put the title of the video on it. It's super easy to do. You can do it with whatever you want. The only thing, like if you use YouTube's video editor, right now, I don't really know why, but if you add a song, you can't cut the song to where it only plays during the intro. It'll play during the entire video, and it'll turn off the audio on your video if you have like sound like talking or whatever. So let's say I'm going to do this vlog, and I wanted to have just a little bit of music before the vlog, for an intro. Well, I can't use the music because then it'll cut this video off. Like, you won't be able to hear me at all. You'll just hear the music. So I don't know why it's doing that right now. It normally doesn't. So lately I've been having to just have me be the intro. So maybe I'll just be like, I don't know, maybe I'll just dance or something. I wanted to do more singing videos, but I'm going to wait because exciting news. It's official. When we get our tax check, I'm going to be able to get a new computer, which is amazing. So, new computer, awesome. Which means I'll have like a whole new video editing. I won't have to use YouTube anymore, which would be amazing. Because, I'm sorry YouTube, but you're kind of lacking in a lot of really simple things. So getting a new computer is going to be awesome. I am so excited. Like, I've been wanting a new computer for years. Like, pretty much since I've lived here. I mean, the laptop's awesome and all. I mean, it allows me to do a lot of things that I wasn't able to do with my giant box computer that I had. But still, it's like, for what I like to do with YouTube and everything, it just limits me pretty bad. So, I'm so excited. I'm going to get a really awesome new computer. And then I'm also going to get my bird tattoo, my owl tattoo. And I'm also going to get Deathly Hallows on my wrist. I'm so excited. Like, I didn't think I was going to be able to get all of it. I was like, I'll just get the tattoo because I really want to get it, and I'm one of those people that's like, I want to do it now and just get it done because I want it. Because I've been actually pondering about getting a tattoo for at least 4 years now. So I wanted to do that, and I just didn't know what I wanted. I wanted to do something meaningful for like my dad or something, but I couldn't think of anything. I mean, we had a lot of special moments, but nothing that was, you know, that had a symbol on it that I could put on me somewhere. So I'm still waiting on that. I still want to do something that sort of like celebrates my father and his life and everything. 'Cause I love him and I miss him. But, you know, I just can't think of anything right now, so I'm just going to wait until I do. But I've always loved Snow White barn owls, and then Bethy made me that awesome picture, so I'm totally going to do that right here. I'm super excited. It's going to be kind of like right under the collarbone. I don't really want it on my boob, but I wanted to, like, when I wear a tank top, you can see it. Like, that was the point. And then, the Deathly Hallows, because I love Harry Potter, and it's probably the only book series I'm still into. Like, I was really into Twilight when it came out, but just not so much anymore. And I really like Hunger Games too, but I don't know if I like it enough to get like a Mockingjay or something on me. I mean, I have the pin, so it's like if I want to wear it, I'll just wear that, you know? Like, there's never a moment where I'm like, I have to get something Hunger Games related. I mean, I got something Twilight related, so I like books. But, yeah, I don't know if anyone knows that, but it says, and so the lion fell in love with the lamb. I got that around my wrist to make it look like a bracelet. I mean, I got it because I really liked Twilight, but I was pretty obsessed at the time. But I also got it just because I thought it was a really pretty saying. I mean, it reminded me of like an opposites attract sort of thing. I mean, I guess I always felt like a lot of people didn't think me and Andrew really meshed well, because I don't know, he's really laid back. I'm pretty high-strung. I don't mean to be, I just get really, I get really flustered about things super easy, or I get really excited about things, and I'm, like, freaking out. I'm just, like, a very up and down, very blah, blah person, and he's just very chill. He's just like, that's cool. And that's the kind of person I need in my life, because if someone was just as high-strung as I am, and we're together, like, it'd be madness. I'd be so stressed out. So it's a lot easier for me to be with someone who is really chill and laid back, and he's a good diffuser. I mean, I'm so much less stressed now, because other than, you know, being a mom and because kids are crazy, but like, he just really calms me down, and it's nice, you know. So I'm just chill, and I don't have to stress as much. And if I need something done, he does it. So that's awesome. Except picks up his clothes. It's one thing I don't understand why they can't do. So if you're wondering, I know I didn't do the Winged Eye today, and you're probably shocked. Oh my god, are you shocked? I'm a little shocked. Well, I just didn't think my outfit really was right for it. It just seemed kind of weird to do a Winged Eye with like a Nana sweater and jeggings. I'm pretty laid back today, and I always feel like I'm very glamorous when I do the Winged Eye. So, and I've been doing it so much, I kind of just wanted a little break from it. It is my bread and butter, but, you know, it's something I do all the time. So I thought I'd break it up a little bit, but then, you know, me, I always have to do something crazy, so I was just like, I want to do, like, under the eye, like these weird peach things. Kind of like it, though. That's what I mentioned before, because there's a little peach leaf and stuff. And I also got this lip stain, balm stain, whatever, from Amanda for Christmas, and it's this really pretty peachy orange color. And I really like it. I normally wouldn't buy something like that for myself, so I'm glad she got it, because I wouldn't have gotten it for myself. But it's Revlon Just Bitten Kissable. Hot sauce. Hot fancy sauce. I don't know. I say things that I don't understand myself. So, yeah, if you're curious, it's a really nice lip balm. It stays on pretty good. I never really have any issue with it smearing or anything. I mean, obviously, if you eat or drink something, it will kind of go away. But it's still pretty, I mean, it still stays on, depending on how much you use. Because it is a lip stain. I do have a pink lip stain. I think I also got from Amanda. I never buy anything for myself, because, I don't know, I'm kind of weird like that. Like, I'm willing to try new things, but I'm not. I don't know. It depends on what it is. Yeah, but normally, Christmas and my birthday, I make bank on makeup and stuff from, like, my sisters and from Amanda and things like that. So I never really have to buy anything. So that's always nice. And it's usually stuff that they tried and didn't really like, so they give to me, and that doesn't bother me. I know they take really good care of their makeup and stuff. I mean, if it was something like, I don't know, like old, like mascara, I probably wouldn't, just because it's been around their eyes, and, you never know. I'm not saying they're infected or anything, but you know, mixing of eye juice probably isn't the smartest thing to do. So I probably wouldn't reuse something like that. Unless it was something that they got, then they saw the color out and didn't like it and never really used it, then I'd probably take it, but things like that. But lip balm doesn't really bother me that much, because you can always kind of wipe it off before you try it. And, like eyeshadows and powders and stuff like that. I mean, unless it doesn't match my skin tone, I don't really see a big deal in it. Some people are really particular about using other people's lipstick and chapstick and stuff like that. I mean, I don't think it's a good idea to share chapstick and stuff during the cold season, because you're just going to mucus and snot all over each other, and that just sounds really gross. So you might want to have your own for that sort of thing. But if it's like a gift and it's something they barely used, and it was during the summer or whatever, you can always just kind of wipe it off and clean it off yourself. So that's usually not a big deal. I don't know. I mean, it's like the same thing with people not liking to go, what am I saying? They don't like using or buying clothes that people have already worn and things like that. I do not recommend buying someone else's underwear or even bra, because that just seems kind of strange to me. Because, I mean, were they walking? Were they working out in these clothes? That just seems kind of odd to me. I mean, unless it's packaged and it hasn't been opened, I wouldn't do that. Nail polish is okay, but if you buy makeup from like a Goodwill or something, or a thrift store or whatever, make sure it's sealed. Don't buy anything that's already been opened. Nail polish is really not a big deal, so I don't think that necessarily needs to be sealed, but like lipstick and like eyeshadows and stuff like that, because you never really know what you're getting, so be really particular about that. If you decide to get an eyelash curler, please disinfect before you use it. It's just smarter that way, because you don't want to, I mean, you just never know who dropped the stuff off. If they cleaned it really good or something, it might have some sort of mold on it. You never really know. So just be a little careful about stuff like that. So I'm going to end here, I guess. I don't really have anything else to vlog about. Man, I'm itchy. Oh, I got this cute little ring. It's actually Nora's, so I just borrowing it. It's a little crochet bow that was just glued, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been glued. Or no, it was sewn. Or wrapped around at least. So cute and simple. Nice little ringy ring. I did this weird ombre thing with my nails, but it's been chipped off, so maybe I'll do it again and show you guys. I would do a tutorial, but I'm not really good at tutorials so much. Not really. I'm trying to think if there's anything coming up. Other than the Lord of the Rings party, I can't think of anything event-wise, but I am super excited about that. It's going to be awesome. And I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have a nice day. Tell me about your day, whatever makes you happy. If you like it, like it. If not, you don't have to. I prefer no dislikes, but you know, sometimes people just don't like your videos. Alrighty, love you guys. Have an awesome day. Hopefully the weather will get warm soon. And for those of you who are in warm climate, I envy you.